Good evening, wherever you guys are in the world today. Hello, welcome to my live. Manuela Vincent here, live from Virginia. Let me know where you guys are chiming in from. I love to see it. I love to hear it. Check my live, make sure I'm running right over here. Happy Tuesday, guys. How are you? If you're new here, also put a number 1. I like to see that as well. I get a lot of new people on my lives. So I wanted to see who's coming in. Guys, I love this platform because we get to meet people from all over the world, right? Different time zones, everywhere. Love it, love it. Let me know your city, or not city, state is fine. If you want to put your state down, your country in here, guys, just come on and say hello. That's all I'm asking. Say hello. Hi. I come live every day, guys. Same time, same place here. I do an hour live just to educate you guys on something that I found that's working for me, and it's working for a lot of other people. And I come on here to kind of give you guys value of what it is I'm doing. And then if you want to take a look at it, I'm happy to share. So that's what we're going to be talking about today, guys. Today is a good topic. I'm talking about my automated system that works for me 24/7. So my online business runs for me, and I can get daily pay and have time freedom, because that's super important. I'm a 52-year-old mother, right? And I have 2 adults, but I lost so many years with them because I was in a job that kept me broke. I'm not even lying about that, okay? So I'm going to talk about that in a couple minutes. But I just wanted to, impress upon you to just think outside the box. Think of what's going on in the world today. We're getting layoffs constantly. It's expected to be, and I got this from a business partner who was saying that he did some research, and it's expected to be 85 million people laid off this year alone. And that's not surprising to me. With technology can be great. I love it. I use it. This is what I use to connect with people. I love social media because I use it in the right way. I use it in a way that's going to profit me. But at the same time, people are actually losing their jobs because of AI. And if you don't believe me, go and do some research. Go look on the news. Go look on your news feed. Guys, if you're coming in, let me know you're here. Say hello. Happy Tuesday, guys. I haven't started anything yet. Just wanted to talk a little bit, chat a little bit. Let me know where you guys are chiming in from. Put number 1 if you're new to my platform here, and be sure to give me a subscribe. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. If you like what I'm talking about, I come on here daily to provide value and let you know what it is I do from the comfort of my home, right? If you want to join in, you can just take a look at the information for free. That's all I do on this platform. It's educational, okay? But I was leading into something, guys. So again, I'm gonna be talking about my automated system that works for me 24/7. So I have my time freedom back now, okay? I'm sick and tired. Why are you sick and tired, Abigail? Hi, Pablo. How are you guys today? Happy Tuesday. Some of your names look familiar. Are you coming back? Is this the second time, third time you're back on my live, or have you been? I'm a subscribe. Okay, thanks, Pablo. Pablo, didn't you come on here before, I thought? Abigail, why are you sick and tired? First time? Okay, welcome. Thanks for the hearts, the love. I appreciate you guys. Hello, Bobby. What's going on? Guys, I'm going to be doing this for an hour because I do lives every day for an hour. And then I'm going to go to my pool today. See, I have time freedom back. That's why I want to talk about this topic. I want to talk about this topic. It's important. Guys, let me know where you guys are coming from. Hi, Oni Infinite Collection. How are you today? On the first, Abigail, you said on the first day of summer, I just got sick. Ooh, you poor thing. You're new too, Ani. Welcome to my live. Bobby, why do you want to leave? I didn't even start talking about anything yet. Don't leave yet. Ani, hello. You're from the Philippines. Welcome to the live. Awesome, guys. So I like to start my lives with a little bit of chat just so I can get to know you guys a little better, right? And then we get into the topics. Bobby, do you have to leave? You're welcome to leave if you like. It's almost my birthday, June 2. Hey, listen, me and my husband, we're going to be married for almost 29 years. June 22nd is our anniversary. I can't believe it. I love June. So many good things. I love it because the summer starts, right? Oh, you want to go with... Are you working right now? Yeah. Are you working right now? See, that was me. You guys always get me choked up. See, that was me for 18 plus years. I'm gonna be talking about that in a minute. But I used to always be the one, and I don't like to say the word envy, but I was like, man, y'all can go to the pool. I'm over here slaving in a job and I don't want to be here. Barely making it. I'm 8 years. Yeah, I think I remember you, Bobby. I'm sorry, Pablo. Yes, that's my little Jesus in the background. My daughter gave that to me. Every time I get her something, she ends up giving it back to me. But I love Jesus. I love Lord. I see the Jesus. Yep. So right now. So anyways, come on, Bobby. Come on. Anyways, guys, I love what I do now. Okay. So let me talk about that. Roddy says, I love that you have the Jesus day, but God bless you. And I hope the rest of your day, you just have lessons of throughout your day in the name of Jesus. Amen. Amen, Rodney. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming on, guys. Okay, so let's get started, all right? Because I want to get to my pool, and I want to relax. And yeah, because today is actually one of the nicer days here in Virginia. It's been kind of like cloudy a little bit, raining. And so I want to get out there and enjoy the day. I think it's going to be up to 80s today. Man, I love it. So listen, guys. A little bit about me. So I don't know, I shared a little bit, but I'm 52, guys. All right. And I worked in corporate for 18 plus years. It might be been even longer than that, right? It's been long. And so last year they laid me off. All right. So anybody here ever been through a layoff? I don't know who's on here, your ages. Maybe you guys, a lot of you are young, it looks like. But I was laid off. And I didn't have enough money when I was working, right? I had 2 degrees and I still wasn't making enough, especially in the area we live in. Unfortunately, you're 8, so you wouldn't really know, Abigail. You're just starting out your life. So listen, anyways, guys, being laid off is when your employer, they decide to downsize. Yes, I have it. I have to. It sucks. Yeah. It's like being laid off for those younger people on here. I don't know why I get so many people, young 8-year-olds. Oh gosh, guys, I don't know if you're gonna love what I'm talking about today, but that's okay. Just stay and listen. But layoff means when the company they want to cut the budget in the company. Even with big companies, that's who's laying a lot of people off right now. And they can't afford to keep you, right? So they're going to eliminate your position. It could be a whole department. It could be 1 or 2 people. And that's what happened to me, right? So 18 years in, I got laid off. But for me, even working, I continued to work because I felt like there was no other option, right? Most people feel that way. So I continued on that tread, that hamster wheel, if you will. And I was even being underpaid, but I still kept staying with it. I couldn't afford to do those deductions for retirement or any extra deductions, guys, savings, retirement, because you have to put into your 401k. I couldn't do it. Anybody else here understand what I'm talking about? You think of yourself working in a job, probably. This is the old school thinking now. I'm dating myself 20, 30, 40 years into a job, and you think you're going to keep it. So you have a good retirement. You come out, you could be sipping your margaritas on the beach or whatever. But that's not how it's turning out to be anymore. And unfortunately for me, I didn't have a plan B, right? I didn't have a side hustle. That's why even you young people on here, you need to get hip to the side hustle. Start a little business for yourself. Young people, I don't care what it is, start a little business for yourself. So listen, guys, that wasn't my turnout. I didn't know what I was going to do, but I have 2 still at home. I have 3 total, 2 adults. 1 was in college. He came back. He's getting ready to go again. 1 daughter still at home. She's going to be 17 in June. I still have mouths to feed. I needed to find something quickly because they laid me off. I didn't have an income. I had to always choose between paying rent, paying utilities, or getting groceries. Anybody here feel like that? Put a number 2 if you understand. Right? I have 14 people watching, guys. I know that you're here. Just say hello. Okay, just engage a little bit. I appreciate you. Listen, so I knew I needed to do something different, and that involved getting an education, but I didn't want to go back to college again. I didn't want to go back to college again only to start all over like that. I'm already thousands of dollars in debt with 2 degrees. So for me, I needed to find something a little different, but it will allow me flexibility and to bring an income and replace that income. So that's what I did, guys. I shifted my direction, right? Because I already went twice, my friend. I already had a bachelor's and a master's. I'm not doing that again. No, ma'am, no, sir. This for me is more fun than going back to get a college degree, in all honesty, right? I've already done my education. Didn't want to do that again. 2 good degrees. They were good while for what they were. But now a lot of employers don't even care if you have that, to be honest with you. So it depends on what you're taking in school. That's another topic. I will talk about that on another topic, guys. Let me tell you. So let me finish, guys, all right? So I'm still watching chat. Love the engagement today. I appreciate you guys taking the time to be with me today. And so listen, I looked online because this is like people that don't want to work a job, they're going to first go to the internet. Can we agree on that? You're going to either go to Indeed and continue to waste your time. For me, trying to search for jobs was not working. It wasn't. I was getting rejections because of my age. I'm 52. Maybe you young people will have better luck with that, but I don't want to do that again. I'm done. So I looked on the internet for something different. I said work from home online, and I found a program, and I joined the program, right? Last year, I purchased that program, right? I didn't have the money to join it, to be honest with you. I didn't, but luckily for me, hi again, Abigail. Luckily for me, they had P plans. That's called a payment plan that allowed me to get started. And then I worked my butt off in the beginning. I worked my butt off with the process that they told me. I'm talking about a $6 million earner. She's talking to me. She's instructing me what to do. I needed that. I needed a mentorship. And so that's part of what I've learned in this. When I come back to these platforms to talk to you guys, I'm sharing with you what she's teaching me. She could charge thousands outside of the program, but she doesn't. It's included. And so that's what I got, guys. I got a mentor, and she's teaching me so many new skills, right? Me and the whole community. We have 53,000 people in our community. So I'm learning from a $6 million mentor. Keep that in mind. She's telling me what to do daily. Hi, Isaiah. The last channel was deleted. This is my new one. Oh, okay. Listen, guys, if you want to learn to monetize your platforms, then you need this, right? I'm not trying to sell to you what I'm trying to tell to you, what I'm trying to explain to you what it is I found, because I didn't know about this online space. I didn't know that someone my age could be successful doing it. And so this is learning. I'm going to be talking about learning, a learning platform that I purchased last year, okay? So if you guys want to learn, then you're going to stick around and listen, okay? So anyway, guys, this lady literally drops a video every day in my community. It's a daily video telling you what you need to do today. Today, Manuela, you need to get on. You need to get your device out. You need to post 3 short form videos today. And the topics need to be blah, 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 this. And you be yourself. And you are going to record only 15, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, or a minute video. 3 videos, though. You must do it, right? That's the kind of guidance I'm getting here. It's live and interactive guidance. It's live and interactive guidance, guys, and that's what I needed coming from a corporate job to now this. I needed that structure. I needed discipline. I needed someone to basically tell me what am I going to do today, right? Not a job. That's what a job would do too. But this is, I'm in business for myself. See, I don't know if you can read this. It's backwards, but it says boss lady, right? I'm a boss lady. I'm my own boss. I don't answer to a boss anymore. So that's what I'm going to lead with, guys. But I want to tell you that this is so much more than that. You're going to learn how to build an online business with this program. You're going to learn how to make 100% profit with this business model. If you don't want to earn, you don't have to. We have people that come in, they already have business. They want to get their business better. They want to get it into profit mode, right? But I needed income. So I lead with what it is I'm doing. And then this is how I get the income, right? So this business also has automation already included with it. So guess what? It works for me 24/7. So while I'm at the pool, I'll get a sale. While I'm walking my beautiful trails in the afternoon, I get sales. Many people in our community, I'm going to show you proof of that today. They'll be sleeping, or they're putting their grandkids or their children down, and they're having sales. It's because we have an automation system included that does the selling and telling for us. Our job is to post 3 videos a day, short videos, whether we're faceless, we're talking, or we're just sipping your whatever you like to sip on. I don't know. I like water, coffee. In the morning, I'll make a video with me making coffee, and then I'll have text on the screen, guys. I'm going to go over that strategy, but I wanted to let you know truly what I have here and what I found is a blessing. Hope that you have a very wonderful day. Thanks, Bobby. You too. So let's keep going, guys, okay? So this is the process that I'm learning, and I'm going to take it back to you. I'm giving you value so that you can take a look further. If you want to take a look, guys, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you my free blueprint. It's free to you. What you're going to do is go to the web page. That's a capture page. You put your email in, and it takes you to a free blueprint where you can learn about the details of what it is I'm doing. Guys, it's going to look like this. Let me put my iPad over here. I'm going to show you. So this is what it's going to look like. If you guys can see that. See, that's me and my husband, Florida. This is my daughter who's going to be 17. This is me, my older son, his wife, and my son who's 19. See, this is true freedom for me. I always wanted to be present for my family, be able to do the things I want to do, and this is allowing me to do that. And I come on here to educate people. If you're a mom or dad, and I know I have a lot of young people today, but this is truly a blessing for anyone who's in a 9-to-5 grind. You're a 9-to-5 worker. If you want a side hustle, if you're in network marketing, any of that stuff, this is for you, right? We're not in those spaces, though. We are digital marketers. Well, then, Pablo, you're a little bit young anyways. So if you want to share this with your mom or dad, you can. It won't do you any good to look at it because you have to be at least 18 to do this. It's a business, okay? Look, you put your best email address in this, and that's going to take you to my website where you can look at the programs I'm going to be talking about today. Okay, guys? But I want to start with this. Yes, for this business opportunity, you have to be 18 because you can't run this by yourself. You would need some help. You're very young, my friend, okay? So you have to be 18 to do this. If your parents did it, and they started it up for you, then you could work with them on it. Think about that. That's an option for you. Yep. So that's why I say, Pablo, you probably don't want to listen to this. This is for people that really want to start a business, or they're already in online space and they want to learn more, okay? So look, guys, this is what I do every single day. This is my structure. This is how the day is where you'll learn from this program. Every day, I create content, 3 pieces of content. But guess what? The best part is content is everywhere. You can be out jogging. You could be out walking. You could be making your coffee in your kitchen. You could be looking at the birds. You could be on your balcony, on your deck, wherever you guys are in the world today. You can create a video from that. You can just put your record button on your phone and start recording. Right? You don't even have to talk in the video. You can do a voiceover, or again, faceless. Content is everywhere. That's why I love this. I love this program that taught us this. Like, you don't have to be embarrassed about anything, right? You can make it so comfortable for yourself. I personally talk in my videos, and then I do some videos with me just drinking a coffee, and I'm typing on my computer, and I'm looking this way, and I have my record button on. Matter of fact, I did one of those yesterday. I do them a lot. I did one yesterday, and I got like almost 1,000 views on it, and people ask me for the details. That's what I was going to do, guys. I was going to drop my blueprint in here. Almost forgot. You guys, you and your chats. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you today. It's a beautiful day. God is good. God has blessed me and my family. I want to bless other people, okay? I'm sharing something with you guys, okay? So that's my free blueprint. Okay, my free blueprint is right there. If anybody wants to take a look at it during the live, after the live, you can do that, okay? And guys, anybody watching on the replay, #replay, let me know where you're chiming in from. I do get a lot of people coming back after to watch these, okay? So thank you. All right, guys, we're going to keep it going. So every day I put my recorder on and I create 3 videos a day. That's my relatable content. Some people do post and they can be relatable in a post, right? But the best way to do this is video, to be honest with you. Video is everything. Every time you guys scroll on these platforms, you're seeing a video, right? Can we agree on that? Put a number 2. Most likely you're seeing a video or someone with their picture and then a caption. That's usually IG, but now you have the reels. You have all these things going. So video is the best way to do this, right, Isaiah? Yes, I'm telling you, video is everything. Abigail says 22222, woo, long 222, right? So video is good. It's the hot thing now. So, but we're going to train you and teach you how to do it in a relatable way, in a comfortable way, so you don't feel like you're trying to sell something, because we don't want that. See, people, it does, right? Because people can feel you. They can get a sense of who you are. You don't have to be fake at anything. You be yourself. You be your authentic self. So that's what we'll teach you in the program. And I've been in this for a year. May 2nd was my year in this program, right? And so that's why I'm trying to tell you videos, everything. So we're going to teach you how to be your true, authentic self. I'm talking about, guys, if you're older, I mean, you can get a lesson. If you're younger too, if you want to start creating content, do it. I'm telling you, this works for any business model. It's not just for us. This is the discipline we're learning, though. You can take this, the skills you learn here, and apply it to any business, okay? So I hope that's giving you some value. If anybody else is on here, I'm telling you, this works. You take your video and you get on there. You just be yourself. So one video for me, every day I do at least one talking video. I talk like this, okay? This is an example. See, my automation works for me 24/7. I needed to find something different. And I was struggling in a job, guys. I was struggling paycheck to paycheck. Last year, they laid me off after 52. I'm 52 and I worked for 18 years in a corporate job. They laid me off and I needed to find something. I didn't want to go back to a job. That wasn't an option for me. So I looked online and I found a program and I plugged into it. It's taught me high income skills. It's taught me how to use my mobile device to monetize. It's taught me how to make 100% profit, just creating 3 videos a day, doing some copy paste ads, and then letting people know what it is I'm doing. I send people to a free blueprint. If you want to learn these same strategies and skills that I'm learning to be successful online, 100% profit, down in the comments, put the blueprint, the word blueprint, and I'll share this with you. So that would be a typical short video that I would do, right? Talking. It's always going to be a little different, but my pain point is there. My stop the scroll title's there. In that situation, it would have been something like, see, look, Isaiah's putting blueprint. Thank you, Isaiah. But the blueprint is there for you, my friend. If you click that little link I posted, that's the blueprint. The blueprint is that. So that's what I send people to. I give them my direct website link and they'll go to it and they'll check it out. They'll check it out and see if it's for them. If it is, great. If not, no harm, no foul. You're going to come to a capture page like I showed you, which is on here, right? You're going to come to this. It's got me and my husband on there. And then this right here, you put your best email address in there. Then it's going to take you to 2 videos to watch, very short, with my $6 million earner. She's going to talk about the program. Then you're going to go to the next step, which is going to show you the programs. And I'm going to talk about those as well today, okay? But I want to just share this with you. Say, this is how simple the strategy is here. If you can commit to 2 hours a day, can anybody commit to 2 hours a day? Even if you sprinkle it in the nooks and crannies of your day, put a number 3 for me. If anybody could commit to 2 hours a day, put a number 2 for me. I think that's what I just said. No, 3. Guys, we're on number 3. I'm losing track. If you could do that, and you can do this around your work day. If you have a job, if you are a side hustler, you could do this. It doesn't matter what you do now. We have many people in the community that do this with a job. We had one lady who had 2 jobs, actually 3 jobs. She was able to retire. She was able to get out of it. She no longer works it. She did this when she was going on her lunch breaks. She would record some videos. She would answer comments that came to her. She would do this around her work. So Isaiah says 3. Okay, great. Isaiah, go to that blueprint right there and check out the details, my friend. I'm a, oh, you're 9? Oh, you're a 9 to 5er. It doesn't matter. So that's what I'm saying. It's if you're a 9 to 5er, if you're a stay-at-home mom already, or dad, stay-at-home dad, whatever the case may be, you can do this. I just said we have people in the community that they work this around their schedules. You can do this in the nooks and crannies of your day. That's why it's scheduled for a 2-hour workday. So let me give you an example. I'm trying to tell you. So you, for instance, if it was me and I was in a job right now, I would get up maybe an hour early, 30 minutes earlier. I would do the copy paste ad piece at that point. If you want to do 30 minutes of copy paste ad, because that's part of the strategy. I didn't get to that yet, but I'm talking to the 9 to 5ers out here. Would you commit to getting up an hour earlier? I know people struggle with that. It just depends how bad you want it, right? So if it was me, I would get up an hour earlier and I would do my videos. You can knock them out in an hour. They're only 15, 30, or a minute video. You choose which one you want to do. Can be very quick. We're going to teach you the message to put on the screen. These get easier as you continue to do them. It doesn't even take me an hour to do them anymore. I create content everywhere I go, so then I batch my videos and I have them ready to go. That's why I said, even if you're in your car, Isaiah, and you're traveling, you should be recording. Maybe when you're at a stop, record yourself. Hey, I'm on my way to work today, but I don't want to do this anymore. I'm trying to stop living paycheck to paycheck. That's an example of the struggle because you're tired of it. But now you found a program that's taught you how to get out of that struggle. I'm teaching you guys today. This is what you're going to learn how to storytell. That's why I'm able to do good here. You're going to get better with your... Hold on one second, guys. I had to block somebody. I don't like that. Let's keep going. So you're going to get... How is that if I'm teaching? That makes no sense. So anyways, guys, what you're going to learn to do is do your videos very short. 50 doesn't take you long. It doesn't take me an hour, but that's the strategy. We want you to be good at it. You're going to get better. You're going to get 1% better every time you do your videos. You're going to start getting more comfortable talking to yourself on the screen. So you're going to visualize yourself. This is how I do it. I'm talking to another mom or dad out there. When I'm talking to on the phone, guys, I'm envisioning my perfect customer. I'm envisioning myself talking to that person who's been laid off, that mom or dad who's working a 9 to 5 job and they hate it. I'm looking at them when I'm talking on the camera. That makes me get energy, and that makes me be able to speak better and be my authentic self while I'm talking to the camera. That's what I do every single day. But you're going to do that for an hour. You're going to put your camera on and create 3 videos. It can be faceless. It could be you taking your morning walk, your run, making your coffee, showing you making your coffee. And then on the screen, you're going to show text. You're going to show text on the screen talking about why, what was your pain point? Were you struggling in a job? Did you get laid off? Were you tired of driving to work in that crazy traffic every day? Like, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I'm just saying this is what we use here. We use our pain points to relate to other people. And then we sit there and say what we found. I found this blueprint that's taught me how to work only 2 hours a day to make 100% profit. If you want the details that have helped me and my family, you want to get out of that struggle, guys, down in the comments, put the word ready. I would love to share this with you. So that's what you'll put on the screen when you have a faceless video, or you're just sipping your coffee or your water. And then when you're also talking or doing your voiceover, you're going to have captions there. See, I love it. Content's fun for me now. Like, I don't think of it as a job. I think of it as something that I need to do because this is my business. I have to get up and do it. But it's fun because it's relatable. I can just do my regular life. I did one where I was folding laundry the other day, right? If you are a dad or mom, or I don't care really how old you are, but let's say you like working on cars. Like, you didn't have time to do that before. My husband likes working on cars. So let's say you record yourself working on a vehicle or cleaning your car. That's content. Content's everywhere, guys. Think outside the box, no matter where you are. When I go to the pool today, that's my video content. Every day. Wherever I'm at, I'm videotaping myself. I'm at the pool, right? Because a mother, a father, anyone's in the struggle is going to relate to that. They're going to be like, okay, I want to go to the pool. Like, who was it on here today? Mr. Bobby. He said, I want to be at the pool, right? He was a young guy. But my point is, yes, that's relatable. And then I say, there was a time I couldn't do that. I had to go to a job every day, slaving to a job, barely making ends meet. Now I'm at the pool, relaxing. I did my 2-hour workday already, and now I can enjoy my life at the pool, right? All you need for this business, guys, is literally 2 things. Actually, 3 things, okay? If you can commit to 2 hours a day, meaning you can sprinkle it in the nooks and crannies of your day. So, Mr. Isaiah, if you work a 9 to 5, I get it. You can do this around your schedule. Nooks and crannies of your day. You can make it work. We have many people in our community have made it work because they wanted it bad. They wanted to get out of that. So you'll find a way to do it. And so 2 hours a day, right? And then you need to have Wi-Fi and a mobile device. This is how I do most of my content on my phone. I do everything from my phone. I respond to comments on my phone. Like, the mobile device is everything to me. I can't be without this device. I rarely use my desktop, laptop. It's mostly my phone, okay? So, and then you must be coachable, guys. I want to work with people that are open-minded, coachable. They're going to come in and understand that you're learning something new. So don't expect money to rain from the sky. You're learning a new skill, right? And in fact, sometimes it's better to have a 9 to 5 if you're doing a business. Use your money from your 9 to 5 to invest in yourself. That's what I wish I could have done, but I was laid off too late. It's good to have that and understand I'm going to invest in myself because I want to get out of this. So now I'm going to put this money towards that instead of blowing it on junk that you don't need, right? That's how I think now. Everything I think about is how can I profit from it? You're going to start to learn to be an entrepreneur. Your mindset's going to shift, okay? So let's get back to this 2-hour workday. I already told you you're going to do 3 videos a day. You're going to sprinkle them out on your content. You choose which platform you want to use. We always say in this business, you're going to get good at one before you move to multiples. So for me, I have built up my Facebook for a long time. I've been on it for years. So that's my warm market, if you want to talk about it. Your warm market is people that already know, like, and trust you. So, I've made sales on there. But now I got strangers joining me. People that are on YouTube get a hold of me. People on the TT platform get a hold of me. And that's how I'm able to monetize, right? On multiple platforms. So you're going to do 3 videos a day. Then you're going to do copy paste ads, guys. We give you 200 free classified sites where these are sites that moms and dads and side hustlers, they want to get out of their 9 to 5. They want to learn something new. They want to start profiting. So that's why we say post on those sites. We're going to give you the ads. They're free classifieds. Guys, you're not going to pay anything outside of your program here and your website fee. And you need a domain, but it's cheap. You can get one on, and they're going to teach you that in the program. GoDaddy, very cheap to get you're going to get a domain if you don't already have one, and then an email gets attached to that. But everything you need is in this program you're going to buy. You're going to get a free automated system. Everything, the training, the guidance, the mentorship, everything is in it, okay? All your job is to get the program. When you purchase it one time, I'm going to talk about those now. You purchase your program one time, and then you start going to the back dashboard. You're going to connect your automated system up, your websites, get your domain, and start doing your 3 videos a day. I'm your guide. I'm your tour guide, right? I'm your sponsor. I'm going to tell you the same thing that worked for me. But all the training is literally in the back office of the program. It literally tells you step by step what to do day 1. Okay, so let's talk about that. So your 2 hours, again, 3 videos a day. You're either going to do copy paste ads, which most people are going to start there. That's how I did. I didn't go live for 9 months in because it's simpler. And honestly, I am an introvert. And then when I started understanding and looking at my mentors and how they were being more successful by going live, that's why I went live. And I like it because I can engage with people more. And so I got out of my comfort zone, right? I like it. So now my 2 hours is my videos and this. That's the 2 hours. If you just want to do your three, you have to do your 3 videos. That's a non-negotiable. And then maybe you just want to do the copy paste ads for 30 minutes. And then you're going to respond to people that come back and ask you for the blueprint or they're ready to go. You're going to respond for 30 minutes. I do more than that because I get a lot of people asking me for details all day long. But I do it when I'm at the pool. I'm just chilling, responding. I don't do it too fast, right? And I respond, and then people get into my automations. My automations, again, I told you guys, they work for me 24/7. So my job is to get people to go to my free blueprint. When you're in the free blueprint, that's going to show you about the information. If it's for you, great. If not, you're going to move on, right? But my job is to get leads every single day to come to my free automated system. And the more that builds, the more sales I get. And I don't talk to anybody. That's the beauty of it. I don't talk to any strangers that come to me. Sometimes they might have a question, they'll email me, but I don't pick up a phone. I don't DM anybody. This is not network marketing, affiliate marketing. This is digital marketing, guys. It's called attraction marketing, digital marketing. Digital marketing is anything that you're selling through a website that is online, that's a product or service. That's what we have in our program. And so that's what I do is I lead with my website. And if you want to take a look, you can. I don't force it down people's throat. Why? Because I have leads coming in daily anyways. They're already taking a look and I'm getting my sales. So not everybody's going to do this because maybe somebody doesn't want to learn it. And I'm good with that. My job is just to educate you guys, let you know what you're getting. So here we go. We have 4 programs that are included with this business. It's an online business, guys. You're going to learn from it. If you had to go to college, you're going to pay for the education. The same thing goes here. So my top seller right now is the $900 program, guys. It's called Legacy Builder. It's an interactive live program with a one-on-one mentorship with a $6 million earner. That's why I joined that level. That program's giving me everything I need to be successful online. It's breaking down what I'm telling you guys about and more. Every Tuesday, we have a Legacy Builder call with our millionaire mentor. She's teaching us. Then we get with other people in the program and we talk with them. We strategize off of each other. Then we come back out and we can ask her questions live and in person. So nobody else is going to give you that without paying thousands of dollars. That's included with our $900 program. Right? One-time fees here, no monthlies. One time you buy your program and then you start implementing. Okay? Next, you're going to get that. You're going to get a automated free system, an automated system that is going to do the work for you 24/7. The blueprint comes with it. So that is part of one of your emails that goes out when people come to your website. They come to that free first email. It gets sent on my behalf or your behalf when you start getting started. It's going to go out for you automatically. Every email you get from me when you're in my system is 30 emails. Every day comes out to you until you either A, purchase one of the programs or you decide it's not for you, you opt out. Either way, I don't have to hear a no. It's rejection-free business. Okay? That's how it works here, okay? So that's the first program, $900. It allows you the potential, being careful with my words. I don't know what your income goals are. I don't make income claims. I know what I've made. And I share with you what is the potential. With that program, if you take $900 times 365 days a year, guys, $328K a year. Do you think I was going to pass by on that? No, sir. No, ma'am. I joined it very quickly. Even not having no paycheck, I did a payment plan to get into it. It broke it down $50 a month for a payment. And I have that for you guys. If you're someone on here that says, I don't have 900, believe me, I didn't either. But I saw success and I'm having success and I'm glad I joined it. I didn't let that be an obstacle for me. That's the number one objection. It's so crazy. You guys will sit there and spend thousands on a television, things that aren't making you money. But when it comes to your education, something that's cheaper than a college degree, by the way, you're always like, oh, it's too much. Guys, look outside of that. Stop being ridiculous. I'm glad I did it. I was already in a hardship, but I took a chance on myself and it's paying off now, right? I wanted to let you know that for those objection seekers on here. I get a lot of those. You can't not afford to do this, in my opinion. You know, you're not going to change your situation if you don't take a risk on yourself. You know, stop procrastinating. So that is the number one seller. I get the most sales from that because people see the value. They compare the 4 programs and they see all of them work. I don't get many $100 sales because that's a low end program. It doesn't give you much value. I usually get the $300 program sales, the 6 and the 9. So let's go talk about the $600 program. That program's called the Digital Mastery Program. It teaches you how to build 6 figures in 6 months, guys, okay? Then we have a $300 program that's called the Passive Daily Blueprint. That is a 6-figure income. Many people come on that and they're able to leave their job because literally $300 times 365 days a year, that's a 6-figure income. That's 100 grand a year. No, is it? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do the math. I always forget that one. 109,500. So I wanted to basically learn from all of those programs. So that's why I came in at the top program, because I get all of them and I get 4 income streams. Okay, let's talk about that. If you're someone that wants to learn how to make income with these programs, that's how you do it. So if you come in and learn from the first program, which is $900, because you're going to learn. That's the only way you can implement. It's not always about the money. You have to learn what you're doing first and then be confident. Go out there, do your videos. Then people are going to start asking you, and then you're sharing something. I like to come on here with passion. I want to help another mom, dad. It's not always about dollar signs, guys. See, God blesses those who bless others. I bless people. I bless that mom. I have divorcees that want to get out of their 9-to-5. I got people that just are so struggling. They're struggling so bad. They need this. I provide hope to those people because I'm telling you, this works, right? If you can commit to the 2-hour workday, you follow what our mentor's talking about, the 3 videos a day, and be consistent with it every single day. Stop. Don't give up. It's going to bring some fruits your way, okay? I'm telling you. I don't know your work ethic. That's why we don't guarantee anything. We don't guarantee anything because I don't know how bad you want it. How bad do you want it? Like for me, the legacy builder was it because I knew what it could do potentially. I want to leave a legacy for my family. I'm thinking about building a home in South Carolina. I'm going to retire my husband by the end of this year. We want to do RV life when my last kid leaves at home. Is your vision there? Who's on the live still? Put a number 4. Is your vision there? What do you envision? I have big goals and dreams, and no one's going to stop me. I don't care about haters online. I don't let anything distract me like that because guess what? They don't pay my bills, guys. Isaiah, you know what I'm talking about. How big is your vision? I'm dreaming big. My husband's been working 2 jobs for years, and I don't want him to do that anymore. So by the end of this year, I will be able to retire him. We're going to be chilling now, right? I have 1 kid left at home. Best believe when she leaves, they're always going to end up coming back to you. Believe it, okay? I love my kids. I would never shut the door on my babies. I love them all, adults and all. But we're going to be able to do the things we finally want to do, right? And so that's what I'm saying. We might be building a house in South Carolina. I want to leave that. That's going to be my kids when we pass through. It's all about how bad, right, Isaiah? It is. Like, that's what pushes me every day to get up and do this because I can't stop. I have people dependent on me. My kids are dependent on me. And a matter of fact, they see how, my entrepreneur mind, like my son wants to do that, right? He already thinks of everything as a profit. Let me do this as a side hustle. Like, that's what it's all about, right? I came from a generational curse, and I'm not leaving this earth like that. I want generational wealth, okay? So I just want to press upon you just to think about that while you're going through the materials and learning about them. So those are the 4 programs, guys. Each one allows you to earn different income streams if you wish to do so. Nobody's begging you or making you sell them. You can resell them here at 100% profit. Master resale rights to them. Okay? Again, if you join the $900 program, you're going to be able to earn 4 income streams, meaning you get Anybody who comes in and purchases the $600 from you, you get it. If they purchase the $300 ones, you get it. $100, barely get that, guys, because I don't feel like that one is it's for the basic of marketing. Not many people come to me for that one. I usually get the $300, 6, and the 9. So depends on how much money you want to make, okay? The $600 program, you're going to be able to get 3 income streams. You'll get anybody who comes to your blueprint and go through your funnel, they're going to order either the 600, the 3, or the 1. If you want 2 income streams, you're going to come in at the $300 program, and that's going to allow you to make $300 sales and $100 sales. Put a number 5 if you understand what I'm saying. Number 5, please. I'm going to show you my community now, and then I'm going to take questions. If you have any questions, you can ask me. You can go to the blueprint and you can email me back. It's very simple. It's not complicated here. This is not MLM. There's no upline, downline, sidelines. You get 100% profit straight to your bank account when someone buys one of the programs. That's it. Your job is just to go do your videos, and you would start attracting people. And you comment, I'm ready to learn. I want the blueprint, right? Okay, let's talk about this. You're going to get a community that has 53,000 members in it. And this community is interactive. Today, we have a legacy builder call. 14 minutes, guys. Ooh, I was going to go to the pool. Maybe I'll watch it when I'm at the pool, guys, okay? Okay, let's do this because I got to get off of here. Look, 31.1 thousand members. That's a digital growth community. Okay. So remember when I said in the beginning how you're going to get a daily video from our mentor? Right now, she's talking about at 11 a.m. We got that legacy builder call. She's our mentor. She's a $6 million earner. She just posted how to make 10K. She's going to be talking about that today. How to make 10K in June, guys. You want to be there today? You want to join this? Come on in. That's all I can say to you. These are life-changing calls. I love them. Okay. Anyways, outside of that, every day she posts a video for us to learn from, okay? So right now we're in a 90-day sprint. So day 1 started on the vision. What is your vision? How to embrace the learning curve. They're short videos, guys, 1 minute. Some are 5 minutes, and you're going to watch them. Every single video, she's letting you know what to talk about in your video. This is how we build 10K in 30 days, by following these 90-day challenges. My goal is 10K this month. What is your goal? What is your goal, right? How big do you want to go? I didn't watch this one yet, but I've watched all of them. But this one is today. I'm going to watch this later. She's talking about Kentucky Fried Chicken. She's probably going to talk about, from a business aspect, how large that got. But she's giving you nuggets. I always say the word nuggets, gold. She's giving you the tea. She's dishing you the tea, and you're going to take it and implement it into your content. That's what this is meant for. Run for 90 days. Every 90 days, run for your goals. I'm going to show you some proof right here real quickly, and then I'm going to take questions, and I'm going to get off my live. Okay. These are live. Again, you see that at the top, Legacy Builder Training in 12 minutes. So this person says big win. She says she just hit 2,700, and that's she's in South Africa, so that's the currency for South Africa. Okay, somebody made $100 sale for the month of June already. They started. That's off of the lower program we have. Somebody bought from her, right? I'm gonna keep going. These are wins in the community. Back to back, $900 and $300 ding. Again, I went over the programs with you. I told you, how much do you want to make? Clearly, she came in at the $900 program. So now she can make $900 commissions, $300 commissions, $600 commissions, whatever she wants, right? This person said they made $100 in their first 90 days of joining the program. On average, people are seeing their investment back in 7 days. I made mine back in 7 days. And guys, guess what? I didn't have to worry about the monthly fee for the payment plans. If you want to see the payment plans, guys, if you need that, you're going to go to my website real quick, before I continue on. I'm going to show you where to go to find that, because not everybody emails them and says, where's the payment plans? Oh, ready. Hold on one second. So when you get to my page, guys, this page, where the programs are. You come to your program. I don't know which level you want to start. You're going to see me. This is how you know it's me on this page. You're going to come all the way to the bottom where the programs are. This is the first one, Legacy. Okay, I'm going to lead with that because I'm a product of the product. So let's say you want to get Legacy. You're going to click the button and you come down. Let's say you want to do a payment plan, guys. Okay, it's the Stripe button. You click this one. This is all the payment forms I take. If you don't need to do a payment plan, then don't do it. I take PayPal, regular credit card, debit card, Stripe, and Venmo. But Stripe will allow you to pay through Afterpay, or Klarna. Those are the two options I have. And Klarna, for the $900 program, it's going to be $55 a month for 18 months for Klarna. If you come in at that program. If you come at the lower one, it's going to be less, depending which one you come in at. If you come in on Afterpay, it's $75 for 12 months, I believe. Okay, guys, let's keep going because I got to make sure I make this legacy call, guys. I can't be late. All right, let me turn the camera. $300 sale. I'm excited. So this person got a $300 sale. They said, I was just leaving home to attend church engagements and I received a notification that the money hit my account. This person said they made $1,800 in 4 days. That's 2 legacy builder sales. That's why I say that's our highest seller. It gives you the most value, you know, and that's why I joined it. I didn't play. I just jumped in. I got the payment plan and I got my investment back in a week and I put it back towards that. And then I started getting more profit every week after that. 1,300, whoop, whoop, this person said. Keep going. Starting June strong, $900 sales. This is all live. These are vetted, by the way. Our mentor goes. Every time you post your sales, she goes and looks in the back office. So these are real and live. Okay? 900 while sleeping. That's why I said automation's key. I love these. That's telling you that when we sleep, we make money. When we're taking a walk on the trail or at my pool, we make money. Because our machine, our freedom machine, does the selling and telling for us. And you get that included with the program. It's got highly converting emails in it. 1,500 while getting these steps in. So they were working out and they made 1,500 bucks. TikTok lives, support. If you need support, right? We have everything here in this business. If you need tech support, they're paid very well to take care of us. 900 plus 100 back to back. This person got a $900 sale. Good start for June. Somebody got licensed. Guys, if you want to get licensed, get the legacy builder, right? I'm not here to beg you. I'm here to tell you what you get. Okay? I have a license now. I got licensed. You get licensed to this program. You already get the master reseller rights to it, but it's better to have the license because it shows credibility for the programs, and not many digital programs have that. I don't think any have that, and it's included. You don't pay an extra fee for that. So these people are just showing they got $600 sale on Monday, new month, happy new month, right? We're on Tuesday now, so they just posted that yesterday. Some people saying they're having the courage to go live. Guys, there's wins. So this person said, another automation, another 900 while I slept. See? I like to show proof of this. This is what you're going to come to when you join the program. You're going to get into this community. And if you don't have any income proof yet, when you do your videos, you come in here and she's going to teach you. You take a screenshot of others and you say something like this. Guys, I'm so glad I joined this program. It's allowing me to earn these high digital income skills. Look at this income proof from my group, my community of 53,000. Boom. You screenshot these proofs of income and you say, this is the kind of income that we're making, or not. You don't say we are because you didn't make it yet, but let's say you didn't make any income. That's what we're allowing people to do. You take a screen, look at the income that this, for instance, Nam Veselo, she made $600 while she was sleeping. If you want to learn these high income skills, the things that I'm learning right now, 100% profit, guys, down in the comments, put the word blueprint. I would love to share it with you. That's how I would do a video with testimonials. We're ethical here. If you don't make a sale, don't lie and say you did. You show proof of others doing it, and those work. I still do that. Even though I make sales, I still show proof of others because it's not always about me. I want to show the success my other team members are having and the group is having. I appreciate the love, guys. So, guys, are there any more questions? Because I got to hop off of here. Go to the blueprint. You can email me through there if you have any questions. I love to come live with you guys and talk to you. I appreciate the love, the hearts. Yes, I didn't even realize that it's at It's at 12 today, and I want to go to the pool. Maybe I'll do it after that video. Now, I might do it while I'm at the pool, guys. Because I don't like to miss my legacy calls. All right, Isaiah, take care. I will talk to you guys, okay, guys? So no more questions here. If you want to check out the blueprint, go to it. Email me if you have any questions, and I'm going to come live again tomorrow to talk to you guys. All right, guys? So have a great Tuesday. Have a blessed Tuesday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.